Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Shabs and welcome to another video on the channel. So as you guys know, the other day I was playing a FUT draft on stream. I was playing a lot actually, and you guys saw that. And then right after I finished the FUT drafts, I didn't win a single FUT draft. I lost twice in the finals, one in the semis. I was like, you know what? I hopped off and I was like, yo, I have to win a FUT draft. I'm not leaving until I win a FUT draft. And then, what do you know? As soon as I play the next FUT draft, the very next one, I used this exact method I'm going to share with you guys, and I won my first ever FUT draft. And the squad that I'm going to be using and everything, you guys are going to see in the background right now. And then I'm going to get into the highlights where I'm going to take off the face cam and talk about the method a little bit more in depth and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to do a live reaction to the packs. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash the like button for me. That'd be greatly appreciated. And also, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, man. Join the family. Join the movement, man. Improve your game in FUT Champions and FIFA and all that stuff. And yeah, just join my journey as well. That'd be amazing. But anyways, guys, this is going to be a little bit of a tip tutorial. It's not even a tutorial. It's just me showing you guys my first FUT draft win and telling you guys how you guys can win every single FUT draft from here on. Obviously, first thing you have to have is a little bit of skill. You have to have skill to be able to do this, to be able to win games, okay? You have to have skill no matter what. Skill triumphs any other tip or hack or anything someone might say they have. But this is pretty much, guys, you want to use a formation that is wide and is good in this game, okay? 4-3-2-1, any of the 4-3-3s, or a 4-4-2 or 4-4-2 holding. Those are the three formations you want to use predominantly. If they don't pop up, do what you have to do, man. If you get a 4-2-3-1 wide, use that. But this is going to be a really good strategy that you guys have to use, man. I'm going to get into it now with the highlights, guys. Let me talk more in detail about it. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to point out that in the background right now, I'm going to show you guys my player instructions as well for this formation that I've been using. So feel free to use it, copy it, see if it works for you or not. You know, see what you can use off of it, I guess. I don't know what to really say, but I just wanted to point out that it was there in the background. So this is not a glitch where you have a no-loss glitch in the draft. You know, this is not something that may have been appeared a couple of years ago in FIFA, where you can do something to get a no-loss glitch and keep your FUT draft token or your whatever you paid into the FUT draft and keep on using it until you win. However, this is a strategy that will help you win more FUT drafts, and I can guarantee it because it's something that a top-end player used against me and smacked me around, and it's something that I've been using and I've been staying undefeated with in the FUT draft. I've only lost one game so far, and it wasn't in a FUT draft. It was in an online seasons match, I believe, or it could have been in a FUT Champions match. But yeah. Or actually, it could have been a draft, so I'm not going to point it out that it couldn't have been. But this guy's team is not that great, obviously. My team is much better, far superior. And a lot of goals you can see here, guys, are bangers like that one right there. What a shot by Griezmann. What a player, man. Antoine Griezmann, one of my favorite players so far, especially up top. I don't like him as a lone striker as much as I love him as a two-partnership striker. The 1-2s between him and maybe a guy like Lacazette would be deadly, man. I just can't even imagine. Or him and Ronaldo, imagine that. Oh, my God. But anyways, so let's just get into it, man. What is this? So like I said, beginning early on is to use one of these formations, okay? The 4-3-3s. Whichever one you want to use, whichever one pops up, whichever one you get lucky with, great job. You use one of those. Or, even better yet, these two are better. 4-4-2. If you can get the 4-4-2 or the 4-4-2 second variation, use that. Or 4-3-2-1. These are the formations that this works best with. I tried it with the 4-3-1-2. It worked great. But the 4-3-1-2 is kind of limited in the players you can get. But you could get lucky enough to get a lot of strong players that you can bring off in the first minute off the bench. So maybe you can do it like that, but those are the top three, in my opinion, that have width, and this works really well with. And then you want to use whatever your squad is, right? You want to keep your attack as your best offensive players and have your midfield your best offensive players that can play in the mid. A guy like Martial is a guy I played at center mid. A guy like Gareth Bale, I played at center mid. Beast. I tried Griezmann there, but I like Griezmann as attacker more than I like him as a midfielder. So judge your squad. Whatever your squad is, judge it. See what EA Sports gives you in the FUT draft. And if your best attackers have to play midfield, don't do this, okay? It's really retarded. If your best, make sure your best attackers are in the attack. You know, so let's say, for example, I don't know, a guy like gets Gareth Bale, right? He gets Gareth Bale, he gets Neymar, and he gets, who's the striker? Griezmann, okay? I would play Griezmann and Neymar as two strikers up top. Let's say in a 4-4-2. Let's say this guy's a 4-4-2. I would play Griezmann and Neymar up top, and then I would sacrifice Bale into a center mid position or a right mid or left mid position. You got my gist? So pretty much all you want to do is use offensive players in the midfield. You know, the guy that I lost to, like I said, in the FUT draft on stream, he smacked me. The guy that I lost to, man, he was using Dybala and Ronaldo up top. Then he had Rafinha as a center mid with Gareth Bale, I want to say. And then his wingers were Messi and I think Neymar. So he had a full force of attack, man. he was coming at me left, right, and center, and I could do nothing to stop it. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just try this out and see if this could be a potential strategy? Because this guy he must know what he's doing. Especially if he smacks me around and he did it so convincingly, and he had no problems in the midfield, right? And then the very next draft is this one right here. You guys are seeing, man. I got lucky with the 4-3-3, which is a decent formation. I got really lucky with Isco, man. Isco really, guys, dominated the midfield, man. I cannot say enough good things about Isco. He's really a guy I wanna bring in my side, man. Isco, I don't know. Offensively, he made so many plays. His finishing is out of this world. His finesse shot, his passing, oh my days. His passing, he just finds people out of nowhere, man. So Isco is definitely a guy I want to bring in. I also got lucky with Martial because Martial can play center mid. I got lucky with Bale because Bale can play center mid. So use the luck that the draft gives you to your advantage. And like I said, use a full-fledged attacking draft. You might be insecure or be like, man, I don't know if this is going to work. But as long as you have one midfielder, one legitimate midfielder, then this will work perfectly fine and you will be amazed. You'll be winning drafts left, right, and center, and you'll be saying, yo, Shabs, I packed on Aguero because I won the draft. Why don't I give you 50K? And I'll be like, no, it's cool. Just subscribe and like the videos. You know what I mean? So it's not a make or break thing, but it's definitely a decent strategy to use. And I'm curious to know if other top end players use this or not, because the guy I've played face was certainly a top end player, if I do say so myself. So yeah. Anyways, guys, this guy scores early on with R9 Ronaldo. This was the finals. Griezmann turns him and scores with the left foot to tie it up at 1-1. You're going to see that the only highlights I show from my opponent are in the finals because I thought, why waste? And as you can see, guys, look at the score lines. By the way, I forgot to mention this. Look at all the score lines. You're going to see me beating my opponents by 4 or 5 goals. Keep that in mind with this strategy. Anyways, I go down again. I'm down twice in this game. But who else? Isco finds Griezmann. Griezmann's going to score in the 67th minute. And that kind of opened him up because I was dominating him this entire game. And he was playing very defensive. I think he was on counterattack, defensive. Isco Disco with the finesse to win me the FUT draft. I'm going to eventually score, I think, another goal or two. But Isco with you know what we're going to do, man. This celebration is so good, dude. I don't know what it is about this celebration. I just love it, man. I just really love it. Carvajal is going to find my man Salah. Salah's going to find Emre Can, Chanta Leroy Sané, and Umtiti. Oh, yeah, like I said, guys, I forgot to mention this. Umtiti was a beast. He's got medium-high work rates now instead of high-high. He was beasting and feasting, man. That left foot of his was tackling Ronaldo, R9 Ronaldo. Just what a tank, man. Salah, my off-the-bench MVP, man. Great golazo to finish it off. And, yeah, man, this is a really good strategy to use, guys. I would really, really recommend it, guys. Let's get into my packs to see what I got. I remember I promised you guys a live reaction, but that's not going to happen because, as you know, my OBS footage kind of corrupted, so sad days. But anyways, guys, these are my prizes. Premium Gold Players Pack, a Rare Gold Pack, and what was the other one? A Premium Gold Players Pack. So I don't know what these are, but I know the Mega Pack is the most worth it. First pack, guys, what are we going to get here? As you can see, it is going to be a board pack. What is it going to be, guys? German. At first I thought Boateng, but then I was like maybe Hummels, and then we got Havertz. So Havertz, 64 pace is not the best, but 83 defending, 77 physical. He could be a very, very valuable guy, a very, very serviceable guy if I do add myself. I mean, not bad. He's tall as well from what I know. Serie A, he could link up with Boateng if you want to hybrid it out. I don't know. For me, he's a valuable guy indeed. And we also got Arnold from the Wolfsburg. I was checking his price for Havertz, and at this price, guys, I don't think he's worth selling, man. Because when SBCs come out and high-rated cards are needed, he's going to skyrocket just because of that alone. Let alone Weekend League and stuff where people might want to use him. You just never know, dude. And then I see this guy from the Bundy. I'm like, you know what? Schalke, maybe. But I know he's going to skyrocket a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. When the game first comes out and people don't have enough coins for rares, they might go for non-rares. And I'll be keeping this guy in touch for that. So I'm just going to list them up right now to see if I can sell him for something. If I do, great. As you can see, I'm going to put him for a long time, right? I think a day I put him for it. And if I can't, then it's okay as well. Next pack is going to be the following. Let's see what we get, man. I actually forget what I packed here. So this one is not a board pack. It is going to be a German again. Oh, right. I forgot. Rudiger. Rudiger from Chelsea, who's going for his maximum price. He currently sells for 20 grand, so I got really lucky there, man. 20K in the bank. Let alone, guys, when his Once to Watch comes out, he's going to be out of packs. So I have a little bit of a hinge, a little bit of a feeling that EA is going to raise his minimum buy now to maybe 50K, and he might go for 40K to 50k alone. So I'm going to keep him for sure. He's from Chelsea. He's German. He's from the Premier League. He's big. He's strong. He's the perfect weekend league player. Skirtle and a bunch of other players I'm not going to use. Not a bunch of other players. A bunch of other consumables. And then as always, I just like to list the kits or the badges that I'm not going to use on the market, because why the hell would I keep onto them for the whole year, and then at the end of the FIFA be like, oh, cool, I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to use. Anyways, last pack, guys. It's not going to be a board pack. Who is it going to be? We get a center mid from Real Madrid. I thought it was Modric, but I knew it was a walkout, so it's got to be Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. He's definitely a very serviceable player. He's almost in the 70s club. 61 defending is his lowest stat, which is not bad, to be honest. And then we got Yarmolenko, a new 5-star skiller. We got Butland in there as well. Gradel from the Ligue 1. So Yarmolenko is going for a lot. I'm not sure yet whether I want to sell him or not. Butland is a guy I certainly want to keep, but I know there's better goalkeepers this year. Carnices is one of them. You got Begovic, so they might be the Butland of this year. So maybe it's time to sell Butland. I'm not really sure. He doesn't provide enough value, I don't think. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But anyways, that was the rest of the pack. The rest of the pack didn't give me anything either. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some tips out of this that can certainly help you out with your FUT drafts. Guys, don't forget to show me some love on this video by smashing that like button, subscribing if you're new around here, guys. As always, I'll see you next time. Have a good day, man. Deuces.